We got voter registrations and kombucha.
And a nice sunny day.
We're making it a day. We're going to get
but
everyone in Paia to sign one of these, fill it out, and we're going to send it in.
send it
Today.
Are you registered to vote in Hawaii?
Cool.
Excuse me, are you registered to vote? Are you a citizen of Hawaii? You're registered? Are you sure?
I promise you.
You are?
Okay.
So we
got one. I got two.
Did you know that Maui County has the lowest voter turnout in the entire country?
No way.
No.
I did not know that.
Really?
That's awful. That's why we're here today.
You grew up here.
Born and raised.
One raised.
Okay, so what's up with that? What's up with Maui being the lowest voter turnout in the whole country? Why? What's up with the apathy?
Because no one really cares. I feel everyone in Maui is just so laid back and they're
They
living in
smoke a lot of
paradise.
pot.
So, you know, they're living in paradise, so it's like they don't need to worry about anything else. But it's like
Everyone's
really you
too
should,
stoned, they
because
forget
we're
to
all
vote.
affected.
Because everything's happy here. We don't care about what's going on. We live in paradise. We go swimming. The rest of the world could go to hell in a handbasket. It wouldn't mean anything to us.
Sure, that's exactly.
I think everybody's a little bit lazy, eating too much spam, you know, a lot of rice, need to cut down on the rice, maybe eat some fish and poi.
People don't vote in Maui County because people like myself have been falsely arrested, imprisoned for over 5 years, not convicted of a damn thing, our business is destroyed. There's no semblance of democracy here.
I was asking everybody if they registered to vote, and nobody has. So I'm gonna bring these down there and make them all fill them out.
And do they have a reason? They just don't care?
I don't know. They're just stoners.
You don't think it's just because people are too high?
It's definitely not because people are high. People want democracy. If democracy's not provided as it was promised back in the 70s when Hawaii became a state.
I've never voted. I really don't believe in voting.
Danielle, do you think the election is rigged? Do you think your vote actually counts?
That's a good one.
That's a hard, I don't know.
Because last year's election with Gore and Bush,
Last year, I mean 4 years ago.
4 years ago, whatever, the last election, the last big election, the whole Bush and Gore thing, like, what was that in Texas, you know? Like, the brother on, like, Fox newscasting, like, really, what was that? So, does our vote count? I don't know, but
But
why
it's worth
not?
a try.
It's all about
Worth a try.
doing like
Worth a try.
writing it down, not using the computers to vote. Like a lot of that, I think is a lot
Really?
better.
I think whether you pick any one of the candidates, they're all just puppets that are controlled by the same groups of people. So they're not the ones that we should be worrying about.
Who should we be worrying about?
All the CEOs and people owning the companies.
Because I think they rigged the computers. Yeah.
Very.
Like all of a sudden,
it's
like, they even
actually
said that
voting
it like
and voting.
jumped like a couple thousand in like a
Because
second.
someone can hack in. Oh my god. So actually vote, you guys. Like, write it out, fill it in, turn it in, vote.
I told him, I'm like, hey, are you registered to vote? And he told me that he's not. And I'm like, well, will you please register? And he's like, I don't know, I haven't paid taxes in a while, and I don't want to get into the system, so he has to pay taxes.
So he's afraid.
He's afraid that they're gonna find him, which is kind of ridiculous. Do you really think that would happen?
No, it shouldn't happen, but I understand the fear.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Brandon.
And we just asked you to register to vote. You're not interested. What's your thoughts on voting?
I think it's important to vote, but I'm not currently caring about voting right now.
Have you ever voted?
Yes.
And what's different about this year?
I don't know. It's just the economy is so low. It's like I don't even know if I'll have time to vote.
So this is great because you're like the anomaly. Like everybody else is like the economy is fucked, the war is horrible, and
I was in the war. I was in Iraq for 16 months, so I'm just kind of over it, and it's all. I think no matter who gets it, it doesn't matter who we vote for. Whoever's supposed to be elected is going to get elected by a part of the government, and probably the Bush administration runs the government. So
would you say that
it's still going to be retarded?
Would you say that that opinion is shared by a lot of the guys you were in Iraq with?
Yeah. Yeah.
First time in my life.
What's prompting you to vote for the first time in your life?
Probably since I had some real serious changes in my life where I almost died last year, 4/27/07. So everything has been made a purpose in my life, and woke up in the hospital and not even knowing why I was there. And there's been some really significant changes. I mean, every day I keep saying, thank you, God, thank you, God. You know, so everything has meaning in life today. And more deja vu is becoming apparent in my life that this is really a reality. So don't take life for granted. Vote.
And who do you want to win the election?
I want Obama because he's from the Hawaiian Islands and he's part of, you know, the family, the Ohana family. And I think everybody is leaning that way, and Obama's gonna win.
So we've been in Paia today asking people to vote, passing out registration forms, and we've gotten 3 different reasons why they do not want to vote. Let's see, one reason, they don't believe in voting. It's all, what's the word? Rigged.
It's all rigged.
Rigged?
Our votes aren't counted.
It doesn't count.
It's,
No one believes
it's
it
a
counts.
selection, not an election. But hey, you have to have hope, you have to vote, and why not do it, you know?